Hey everybody, it's Mark, 2DogRC. I'm going to show you how we use the track leaderboard feature in our weekly races, both our pro and our rookie. Show you two different options that we do. So first thing you'll do is you make your track, whatever you're going to do, and then you upload it. You have to upload it, and then you tell everybody else where the track is, and then they go to track editor, and then they download it. It has to go to the main server and come back for this to work. Then go to single player right now. Multiplayer is coming very soon. And what we recommend is to use the TBS Spec quad because they can't change any of this, so everybody's racing the same thing. It makes it fair. So you select this orange TBS Spec quad. It's here, add a quad, and then it's near the bottom if I remember right. Yeah, there, TBS Spec quad. That's the one you want your team or your pilots to add. Select my TBS Spec quad. Okay, and then you're going to find your track. So we'll use the one from Rookie Night, which was a Quad Rivals rookie team. Click that. Again, you have to download it, and then it'll be in this. And then you want single 3 laps. Select scenery. Then you have your pilots grind it or fly it, get their best time. And then what it'll do is it's going to make a leaderboard. So you can see here it says the pilot's name, the plane that they flew, or quad that they flew, and their 3-lap time. See here is Corbani flew to Oblivion. So if we were doing a spec race, we'd probably have to make him fly it with the spec because he didn't use the same airplane or quad as everybody else. I want to say an airplane. But then once you get, this is everybody that's flown it. So then what I do, I click export, and it saves this file right here to my documents folder. So when we use, here's my sheet. I'll put a link to this so you guys can use this as well. I've already made a copy of it, so what I do is every race I click here and then file, make a copy, and that's the sheet I use for the race, which is right here. This is the copy, and then I rename this, race night, whatever. So we're using leaderboard qualifying. So what I do is I go to the import tab, put the cursor here at A1, go to file, import, upload, select the file. It's in my documents. There's the file, 3-lap blank canvas quad rivals CSV file. And then I click this one, replace data at selected cell, import data. Boom. So now here's all the players that qualified. And then what we do during race night is I take all these boxes, insert checkbox, and then I basically just do a roll call, or I'll look in Discord to see who's here and who's not here and put a little check mark next to them. If you check them, it's going to import them normally. And then once they're on the import page here, if I go to leaderboard qualifying, I have this checked, download leaderboard. So that's what I just did. It downloaded them. So the roll call, I just check off, see who's here, and then it'll put them into this leaderboard. It's already ranked by time when you download it, so that's nice. So here's all the pilots and their times. If you wanted to do, let's say you had another track that you couldn't make a downloadable leaderboard and you just want to enter the times, you click the manual leaderboard button, and now you just have to type them in, the pilot and their time in there. And then what happens is you go to whatever format you have. So I think we did a different one, but so now if I went to 19 pilots or less, it's going to auto populate my mains for me. So here it does look like I had more 19 people. Let's see. So I'm going to click this button, so it's more than 19 people, and it auto populates all the way down to the F main for me. This sheet's made for 19 people or more if you want to do just one big group of mains, or my other sheet, this one is again auto populated. This does every other pilot into 2 groups of mains, and then we run those parallel, and then we do a chase to ace at the end. So that's how I use my sheet with the leaderboard import. It's a great function. It does speed up qualifying. You don't have to do qualifying anymore. You can just jump into mains, or if you want to do qualifying, you can just copy the pilots, so if you want to, so this is not for live qualifying. So if you want to do live qualifying, go over here, select these pilots, right click, copy, and then go over here to the pilots tab, click live qualifying, put your mouse here, right click, paste special, paste values only, and it will populate all those pilots you just copied from the qualifying. So just if you're wondering, everything is seated on the mains and everything off of this list right here, this qualifier. But there's no pilots there because I clicked live qualifying. So I'm going to unclick that. So now you can see. So this table right here is where all the mains get populated from. This one, the 20 to 30 pilots, 30 to 45 pilots, and so forth. So that's how that works.